everybody! My name is Leslie and I'm coming to you from the McAllen Public Library Teens Department, and today we will be showing you mini constellation projectors using just the stuff you have at home. For this project you will need a toilet paper roll or paper towel roll, and if you don't have that you can use regular paper to roll it up and make the shape. And you'll be using scissors and tape to do that, and at the very end you can decorate it however you want, just like this. We used Pokemon stickers and it is adorable.
So now we're going to start with step 1, and this is in case you guys don't have a roll of toilet paper. So I'm going to teach you how to make the roll without the toilet paper roll. So we're going to roll up the paper. And then we're going to use our tape to tape here, the middle, and the end. And then one more piece in the middle. Alright, so this next part, this is optional. We can go ahead and decorate it by rolling any construction paper or colored paper onto our already existing roll, and you can tape it down. But for now we're going to go and make these. I'm going to teach you how to make the constellation little things that will go eventually on the back of your roll. So we're going to start by taking a white sheet of paper, putting our roll right here, holding it down, and we're going to trace the circle so that you get even circles that will fit your mini projector. So we're going to trace the circle around as best as we can. And we can just go ahead and draw 3 different circles. And the way we can get these types of constellations, we can Google it online and you can see different types. So I believe this is the Little Dipper, along with other constellations that I made. So we're going to use these as the example. For our next step, we're going to cut out the mini little circles. Once we have our 3 circles cut out, we're going to draw our constellations. So I will use these to draw onto these 3 circles. For our next step, we're going to poke holes onto our little dots. For this, I used a pencil and an eraser. So if you have a sharpened pencil, make sure it's pretty sharp. In case you don't want to use a pencil, we can also use a thumbtack to poke holes. Just be careful with the sharp needle. Now, to make our holes a little bigger, we can use the pencil, poke it where your original hole was, and push the pencil very gently to make a bigger hole. Keep in mind, your holes don't really have to be as big, but we do want to be able to see some light go through once you have your flashlight. So now that we have our mini constellation little templates, we can tape it onto the roll. So let me grab a piece of tape. And And then I will place it right here where none of the dots are, and then tape it onto the roll. I can also grab a second piece of tape just to make sure it holds. Just make sure to place it where none of the little holes are, because that's where your light's going to be coming through, your light source. Take another piece of tape because I want this to be really secure. So now let's test it out. So now we're going to test it out by using our light source, and you can use a flashlight or a cell phone. I honestly prefer a cell phone since you have a more concentrated light fixture, and when you do that you would place it on the opposite end. So this area, you place your light source, and then you can see your constellation. So now I just turned off the lights, and this is how your mini constellation projector should look like. With this you can use a flashlight or your cell phone. I'm using a cell phone right now, but this is what your little constellation should look like.
Thank you for watching our Mini Constellation Projector video. Make sure to share with us your projects by tagging us at Connect with MPL and MPL Teens. Tune in for next week for another STEAM Sunday.